In 1983, the U.S. Mint introduced a new special issue silver dollar for the first time. It was for the Los Angeles Olympics, the Olympics held there, and as a token or a memento of people coming to see the games, remembering they were there for the games. It was so overwhelmingly received that the U.S. Mint has extended that program, and it's still the coin of today. People, places, and things. 24 Morgans are part of that. They'll be out later. But tonight, we're going to talk about the two symbols of America, which were part of that 40-year past. Look at these two. So when you look at symbols of America, yes, the Statue of Liberty, 1986, the Constitution, 87. Right, we have Eisenhower in 90, Mount Rushmore 91. We have the only rose silver dollar, part of the Botanic Gardens in 97. We have the Buffalo of 01. We have the Yellowstone National Park in 99. We have the Marine Corps in 05. Lots of great themes. To recently, the 21 Morgan, the 21 piece, the 23 Morgan, the 23 piece. This year's versions are all in this family of silver dollars. But if you look at the history and the breadth of these last 40 years, two of them, in my opinion, stand out for a number of reasons, and we're going to talk about it. But first of all, it's the theme, the outright theme. Symbols of America. Are there two more prominent symbols of America than the Second Continental Congresses, 1782, selecting the bald eagle as our national emblem? And then the flag, the symbol of America. And in 2012, we celebrated the anniversary of the Star Spangled Banner, written by Francis Scott Key. These two beauties are significant. Now, you're also noticing that there have been coins over these last 40 years where the flag is part of it. Like in this one, the Star Spangled Banner, it is all of it. Lady Liberty carrying that flag, and then the reverse showing that flag. And then on the 08 bald eagle, the reason they brought this out in 08 was because of the fact that our national symbol was on the endangered species list, and it finally was removed in 2008. A lot of special work by a lot of people, and it's still here for us today. Now, the other thing that's a little bit of a tidbit is the fact that these are also the only two coins in this 40-year span where the obverse and reverse design are tied to the same thing. Let me repeat that. The obverse and reverse designs are tied to the same theme. Here you have the eagle holding the shield, a very common look and feel on our coinage. The obverse, the soaring eagle. On the flag, the U.S. flag dollar, as many people call it, the 2012, we have Lady Liberty bearing the flag, carrying forward the flag. And then on the reverse design, a flag. Beautiful looks, beautiful feels, but the big time out is this. How many were made? And yes, that price is real. These are 90% silver dollars, the same size and the same weight as our Morgan and Peace dollars were from a century ago. Yeah. When's the last time you've seen any of those under 50 bucks? Yeah. Now let's talk about how many, how few. Remember 2021, they brought back the Morgan dollar, and that was kind of the impetus and the push the last few years. They made 175,000, and we were all going crazy because there wasn't a lot of coins. They increased it in 2023 to 275,000, and that still wasn't enough because they both sold out. Well, the bald eagle right here, they made only 119,000. The Star Spangled Banner, are you ready for this one? It's under 50,000, only 41,686. So when you sift through the history of these beautiful special issue silver dollars, there are a couple that stand out for a number of reasons, as I said a few minutes ago. One, being how few of these beauties were actually released. Now, if you look at the years, well, there's lots of stuff going on in both of these years. Silver Eagles, the error on the Silver Eagle of the U over U, 7 over 8, and the satin finishes. The 2012 was the very first ever two-piece San Francisco Silver Eagle set, then followed up by the limited edition silver proof set for the first time. So lots of stuff clouding the opportunities for people. Remember 2008? What was the real story of 2008? The Buffalo four-piece set in gold, 5, 10, 25, 50. So we were all in on some of these very special coins, but the core coin, which these two were, kind of set on the side burner. And eventually we all run out of money, right? We have so much budgeted for our collectibles, and sometimes they just disappear. Well, these two now still can appear because we're at $49.95. Guys, I got to put a 1-minute clock. I'm down to 12, 13, 14 coins each left. A lot of people on the phones. Thank you. My competition, 85.50 and 109 on that Star Spangled Banner, the flag dollar. Yes, these are silver, 90% silver. They're in the original government packaging, what they call the OGP. Think about this, though. The Morgan dollars from 2021, which were a beautiful coin, 175,000. Can you find any of them for under a couple $100? Yeah. How about last year's 2023s? You find any of them for under $100? Yeah. Didn't think so. Well, tonight, two of the most significant for low mintage, for design, for national thematic, obverse, reverse matching. Just so much to fall in love with on these coins other than individually. They're both beautiful. Don't miss out on them, everybody, at $49.95. Saving lots. Give us a call.